Hi, baby. You're probably at work or in a meeting right now. You left your phone at home again. Honestly, at this rate, if you were to get lost somewhere, I won't have any way to find you. Probably by the time you get this message, you'll be sitting on the chair by the window and looking out at the city with a cup of coffee or tea. It all depends on your mood today. And I'm guessing tea. That's what I think. Um, how was work? Did that boss of yours finally stop being an ass? Uh, I'm I'm fine over here. It's 2 a.m. and I can't sleep. I just can't. I really miss you, and I know it's only been a week since you returned home, but it's just one of those nights when the feeling sinks in, and I just really, really miss the feeling of your arms around me, the feel of your breath on my cheek in the morning when I wake up before you do. And I don't have the heart to wake you up because I know I tuckered you out the night before. I already missed those nights where nothing else mattered but you and me, our bodies fitting together perfectly, being able to hold my world in my arms, the feelings that I always felt when with you, just happiness, and it just felt like all of our worries didn't exist anymore. Everything that happened just disappeared for tonight. And God, I miss you so much. So much. Maybe it wasn't such a good idea to visit me here. Even if it was just 1 week, I'm already used to the feeling of you with me. I guess it's safe to say that I fell for you. Hard. Sorry. You mean so much to me. I mean, a year before, I didn't even know this crazy person who I met on the internet would end up being so special to me. I like to pretend that you're smiling right now because, yes, you are crazy. You still are. But that's what I love about you. I don't have to pretend to someone else when I'm talking to you. With you, I'm just me. With you, I can share my deepest secrets, my fears, my dreams. I can remember those long conversations on Skype at night. You waking early in the morning so I didn't have to sleep late at night. We can go on for hours and hours. We wouldn't even notice the time fly by. Sometimes I miss the long conversations we used to have about the silliest things, and we'd stay up all night talking and just bantering about some of the most random things. You'd always try to start debates, and it never worked out because we disagreed on almost everything. And it was so nice to meet someone who I was so similar to. Sometimes I can just see a sliver of sunshine after we talked, and I'd realize that we were talking for 5 hours straight, or when we finally did end the call and it'd pop up and it'd show us how long we were talking for, and it just never felt like so much. It never felt like 6 hours later. We would stay on call and the time would just fly, talking for hours and hours. Because just like it was when you were here, it was just so amazing to be within each other's presences. It was just so relaxing. It was therapeutic. Oh, you you remember that one time that you helped me stay up while I was studying. And I loved how much you just listened to me complain about share appreciation rights and credit risks. Oh my gosh, those were the nights when I fell asleep in the middle of the conversation, and instead of hanging up, you would just whisper sweet nothings into my ear. And I know you thought I didn't hear them, but I did. And I just loved listening to your voice, and it was so relaxing to fall asleep to, just knowing you were there. Staying on call all night long, just to hear each other breathe, just to know that we weren't alone. Okay, okay, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. This is a really long voicemail, and it's a bad time to reminisce. Now I miss you even more. I miss you. Those 3 words don't even justify how much I miss you. I look at all these people just busy, just doing whatever their lives have for them, whatever they have to do. And these busy streets whenever I'm outside, and I sometimes wish that those taxi cabs would just bring you back to me. I'd look at buses and car after car past me on the street, just hoping one would stop next to me, let you out, so I could hold you in my arms, so I could feel your warmth and just hold you. Sometimes I can't help but wish you took me with you, started a new life with me. I mean, that sounds so sappy. I wish you were here right now, in bed with me, all bundled up and cozy under the blankets, with that adorable smile painted on your face. I miss your scent on the pillows. Oh, baby. I miss you. Oh, baby. I wish you were here. I'm just gonna pretend this pillow is you. Oh, yes, I'm hugging it. And yes, my leg is hooked over it, just like I do with you. Baby, I love you. Uh, Call me back when you get home. I'm really tired. I miss you, and I'd love to just rant with you and hear all about your day and your ass of a boss who's always picking on you, and it just gets to me. But I just want to know what's going on in your life. So call me back, and I'll probably be asleep, but I'll try to stay up just so we can talk, just so you can tell me everything. I love you, baby. Good night.